The story of the Coptic Orthodox Church begins on the sunlit shores of Alexandria, Egypt. In AD 42, Mark the Evangelist, a disciple of Jesus, arrived in this vibrant city carrying a message that would transform Egypt forever. The word Coptic comes from the Greek for Egyptian, signifying the church's deep roots in the land of the pharaohs. Mark preached in a city where Greek, Roman and Egyptian cultures collided, yet his message of hope found fertile ground. His first convert, a humble shoemaker named Anianus, became the second patriarch of Alexandria, marking the start of a spiritual dynasty. The See of Alexandria, founded by Mark, soon stood alongside Rome and Jerusalem as a pillar of early Christianity. Mark's teachings challenged the city's pagan traditions, and he was ultimately martyred for his faith in AD 68. His death was not the end, but the beginning, sanctifying the church he founded. From Mark's single seed a mighty tree grew, its roots deep in Egyptian soil and its branches reaching across the world. The Coptic Church's identity is a profound connection to Egypt's land, people, and soul. It is a faith that predates many Christian denominations, carrying an unbroken spiritual lineage. The legacy of St. Mark endures, inspiring generations to keep the ancient faith alive. This is the dawn of Coptic Christianity, a story of faith, sacrifice, and resilience. As the Coptic faith flourished, Alexandria became a center of Christian scholarship. Thinkers like Clement and Origen shaped Christian theology, blending faith and reason. Yet the church's greatest gift emerged in the silence of the Egyptian desert. St. Anthony the Great retreated into solitude, inspiring the birth of Christian monasticism. Thousands followed, becoming the desert fathers and mothers, pioneers of spiritual discipline. Monastic communities organized by leaders like Pachomius became models for Christian life worldwide. These desert monasteries preserved faith and culture, shaping Christianity's spiritual core. The Copts' intellectual and spiritual contributions built the foundation of Christian tradition. Their legacy of devotion and resilience continues to inspire seekers across the globe. The Coptic Church forged an identity of faith, intellect, and enduring strength. As Christianity spread, defining its core beliefs became crucial. At the Council of Nicaea in 325, Athanasius of Alexandria defended the full divinity of Christ, shaping the Nicene Creed. His courage earned him the title Athanasius against the world, solidifying the Coptic Church's role as a guardian of orthodoxy. Yet, unity proved fragile. The Council of Chalcedon in 451 debated Christ's divine and human natures. The Coptic Church, following St. Cyril, upheld a single unified nature of Christ, rejecting the Chalcedonian definition. This theological rift led to a lasting schism, separating the Coptic Church from Rome and Constantinople. The Copts became known as Oriental Orthodox, preserving their unique apostolic heritage. This was not a rejection of Christ's humanity or divinity, but a profound difference in expressing the mystery of the Incarnation. The schism isolated the Copts, but safeguarded their ancient faith. The Church's steadfastness in doctrine became a defining mark of its identity. The Arab conquest in the 7th century brought new challenges for the Copts. Under Islamic rule, they became a protected but subordinate community, facing taxes and restrictions. Periods of tolerance alternated with waves of persecution, shrinking the Christian population. Despite adversity, the Coptic Church endured by turning inward, preserving its traditions in desert monasteries. Monks safeguarded sacred texts and the Coptic language, keeping their heritage alive. The Church survived not through power, but through spiritual resilience and communal solidarity. Centuries of hardship forged a deep sense of identity and faith. The Copts' prayers and hymns kept their ancient flame burning. Their survival is a testament to unwavering faith against all odds. The Coptic Church emerged from centuries of trial, resilient and unbroken. The 19th century brought renewal for the Copts as restrictions eased and a cultural revival began. Leaders like Pope Cyril IV modernized the Church, while Pope Shenouda III expanded its reach worldwide. The Coptic diaspora flourished, with new churches across continents. Despite modern challenges and violence, the Church responded with peace and unity under Pope Tawadros II. Today, the Coptic Orthodox Church is the largest Christian denomination in the Middle East and a global spiritual anchor. Its legacy includes monasticism, foundational theology, and a living liturgical tradition. The story of the Copts is one of faith preserved through persecution and change. Their journey shines as a beacon of endurance and hope for Christians everywhere.